I got introduced to composting on my show. Actually, it was something that I was really interested in, and so so I got introduced to worm composting, and we have 2 worm farms at the house.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I need to do that. I really have thought about doing that. And do you start out with 2 worms? Are they prolific, or what happens?
There are a lot of worms, but you know, the worms are super easy because they're just in a little box. They're in the shade, and then you just go and you feed them, you know, once a week. Yeah. Your trash.
Then they take care of that.
Yeah, and then their poop I put back in my garden. And so, you know, it's just this kind of cycle.
Good for you.
And it's great. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And then you have a big announcement. This is exciting.
I do. There are some new members to the Richie Madden family. Bees.
Congrats.
Yes.
They're happy.
Yeah.
So now you say that, and they're members of your family, but you don't keep them with you.
So, okay, so I wanted to, obviously we all hear that bees are disappearing, we hear that bees are dying, and so it's something that I, again, wanted to learn about and I wanted to explore. And I went to this place called The Hive, and I learned all about bees, and then after I spent the day with them, I decided that I wanted to keep my own bees. Now, let's get real, I have 2 kids. I wasn't ready to make that jump quite yet in my own house. So I just thought, you know, I'll put them in my dad's house. And now, you know, I can't imagine him saying yes if I just called him up on the phone and said, you know, can I have bees at your house? I would imagine he said no. So I just went ahead and did it. I blindfolded him and put his hand up against a tree and then put him in a bee suit like this, put him in the bee suit, zipped him up, and walked him into the swarm of bees.
Well, he must have heard the bees. I mean...
I suited him up a little bit away, and then we walked him over to where the 2 hives are. But I had the guy there with me, and so, you know, we started talking about how good it would be for his garden, and how we're helping the planet, and we're helping them, and we get, you know,
Lionel Richie has bees at his house now. He's like,
yes, hundreds. That's hundreds of bees.
Good for him. And they are disappearing, and we need to protect them.
We do, yeah.
Well, that's fantastic.